Hey, welcome back. Today we got a very special requested episode, and that is an AI version of Trailer Park Boys. Tom is a big fan of this. I've watched probably the first season. A lot of fun characters, a lot of shenanigans that go on. Like always, we tasked artificial intelligence to write us the perfect episode. These have no flaws, no errors, they are 100% accurate, and they are better than anything ever made by a human, as you will obviously see when we get into it. What we do is we do a table read of this, and we literally just generated this 2 seconds before filming, so we don't know what's in it, but hopefully it will be a treat for all of us to take a look. So let's get started. Interior, Sunnyvale Trailer Park day. The camera pans over the familiar sight of Sunnyvale Trailer Park. Bubbles is outside his shed, tending to his beloved kitties.
Whispering to kitties? Alright, boys, today's a big day. We're gonna clean up a park and make it look all fancy and shit.
Suddenly, Ricky and Julian stumble out of Julian's trailer, still in their pajamas and nursing hangovers. Ricky, what the fuck's going on, Bubs?
We're cleaning up the park, Ricky. We gotta make it look presentable for the trailer park beauty pageant.
Smirk. Beauty pageant, huh? I've got just the plan to win that thing. Cut to the boys gathered in Bubble's shed, surrounded by cleaning supplies.
Serious. We gotta do this right, boys. No screwing around.
Ricky rolls a joint. What if we get high and clean? It'll make it more enjoyable.
Fine, but just one joint each.
They all start cleaning, but things quickly go off the rails. Ricky accidentally knocks over a bucket of soapy water. Julian uses a mop as a makeshift stripper pole, and Bubbles is chasing after his kitties, who are now covered in soap. Cut to. End of scene. No talking. It loves not doing talking in a scene. Later, at the makeshift trailer park beauty pageant stage, set up... Oh, we're already jumping to the beauty pageant. Set up in front of Julian's trailer. Randy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever Sunnyvale Trailer Park Beauty Pageant.
The contestants include Lucy, Sarah, and surprise entry, Cyrus in a wig. Cut to Bubbles, Julian, and Ricky backstage, nervously preparing for their talent portion.
We gotta impress our judges, boys. Ricky, what's your talent?
Watch this. Ricky takes out a bag of weed and starts rolling a perfect joint in record time. Julian, that's not a talent.
Into a walkie-talkie. Smokes, let's see your kitty's tricks.
The kitties perform a synchronized dance routine, impressing the judges and the audience.
Okay.
This is a weird turn. This is not a normal trailer park.
I'm guessing that would be extraordinarily difficult to
Yes,
film.
very hard to film, but it's done, obviously.
Yeah, you know.
Cut to the final judging with the boys in their makeshift beauty pageant outfits. Randy,
The winner of the Sunnyvale Trailer Park Beauty Pageant is... Bubbles!
the crowd cheers as Bubbles awkwardly takes the crown.
Teary-eyed. I'd like to thank my kitties, my shed, and all the people who helped clean up the park.
As the boys celebrate, the camera pulls back, revealing Leahy and Randy in the background, plotting their next scheme. Interior, Julian's trailer, night. The boys are celebrating Bubbles' victory with a makeshift party. They like makeshifting things.
Yeah.
Julian pours drinks while Ricky fires up the barbecue. To Bubbles, the trailer park beauty queen. They clink their plastic cups, and the kitties join the celebration wearing tiny crowns made of paper. Cut to exterior trailer park night. Meanwhile, Leahy and Randy are hatching a plan in their patrol car. I guess I'll be Leahy?
Sure.
Randy, we need to take down Bubbles. He's a threat to the natural order of things.
But Mr. Leahy, it's just a beauty pageant in the trailer park.
Exactly, Randy. This is serious business. We need to expose Bubbles' dark secrets. Cut to interior Bubbles' shed later. The boys are still celebrating when there's a knock on Bubbles' shed door.
What's up, Leahy?
Congratulations, Bubbles. Randy and I want to interview you for the Trailer Park newsletter. Bubbles hesitates, but eventually agrees. That should be dialogue. As they enter the shed, Julian and Ricky exchange suspicious glances. Cut to interior Bubbles' shed moments later. Leahy and Randy sit across the table from Bubbles, who nervously adjusts his crown.
Bubbles, we want the truth. How did you really win the beauty pageant?
And don't lie! We have ways of finding out the truth.
I won fair and square. My kitties and I worked hard to clean up the park.
Randy pulls out a folder labeled Operation Kitty Expose.
This'll blow the lid off of everything.
They begin questioning Bubbles about his kitties, hinting at wild conspiracy theories involving alien DNA and government experiments. Cut to exterior trailer park night. While the interview is happening, Julian and Ricky devise a plan to expose Leahy and Randy's schemes. There's lots of scheming. Julian, we need evidence, Ricky. Let's set up hidden cameras in Bubbles' shed. To Ricky, let's get some dirt on those bastards. Cut to interior Bubbles' shed later. The boys, now equipped with hidden cameras, watch as Leahy and Randy continue their bizarre interrogation. This is gold, Ricky. We'll expose them for the frauds they are. The episode ends with a cliffhanger as the boys discover shocking information that could change everything in Sunnyvale Trailer Park. Okay? Then we go. Interior Bubbles' shed. Continuous. The hidden cameras capture Leahy and Randy escalating their accusations against Bubbles and his kitties. Bubbles becomes visibly upset.
You guys are out of your minds. My kitties are just regular cats, and I own the pageant fair and square.
We'll see about that, Bubbles. The truth always comes out. As Leahy and Randy leave the shed, the boys rush out to confront them. Julian, what the hell are you two doing spreading lies about Bubbles?
I'll do Randy, I guess, right? Yeah. We're just trying to uncover the truth, Julian. There's more to those kitties than meets the eye.
You're always up to some crazy shit, Leahy. We've had enough of your schemes. Yeah, we're not gonna let you ruin Bubbles' reputation. The tension builds as the confrontation continues. Suddenly, there's a commotion outside, and everyone rushes out to see what's happening. Exterior trailer park night. A group of animal rights activists has gathered protesting the alleged mistreatment of Bubbles' kitties. Activist leader.
We've heard reports of inhumane experiments on these innocent cats. We demand justice.
Bubbles, Julian, Ricky, Leahy, and Randy exchange worried glances as the situation escalates. They just came in out of nowhere. Cut to interior Bubbles' shed later. The boys gather inside the shed, trying to come up with a plan.
We need to prove my kitties are just regular cats. Otherwise, they might take them away.
Julian, we'll set up a live stream. Show everyone that there's nothing unusual about your kitties. Ricky, and we'll expose Leahy and Randy's lies once and for all. They set up cameras and start a live stream showcasing Bubbles' kitties doing normal cat things, playing, grooming, and napping. Exterior trailer park live stream screen. The live stream gains viewers, and comments flood in supporting Bubbles and condemning Leahy and Randy.
Comment number 1. Leave Bubbles alone. His kitties are adorable.
Comment 2. Leahy and Randy are nuts. Free the kitties.
Comment 3. Bubbles for president.
The tide turns and public opinion shifts in favor of Bubbles. Cut to exterior trailer park day. The animal rights activists disperse, satisfied that Bubbles' kitties are just regular cats. Bubbles thanks the boys for standing by him.
Thanks, boys. I knew you'd have my back.
Julian, we're family, Bubs. No one messes with our own. As the boys share a triumphant moment, the camera pans to Leahy and Randy, plotting their next move. And that is it.
Okay.
Interesting episode. I don't know much about Trailer Park Boys, but this seems different.
I would say right amount of weed references and just showing people rolling a joint and smoking things. Probably not enough guns.
Yeah. No guns, no violence, not anything weird sexual.
It's not quite clear that Leahy's drunk, although there were kind of hints towards it, his
just like craziness.
Yeah.
But not like the normal drunken Leahy.
I would say plausible as an episode of Trailer Park Boys.
I feel like it's missing the comedy though, or it's got weird aspects, but I don't know if it's the funny weird. Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, I would say it would feel more Trailer Park Boys if the activist angle went a little bit more hard, because there's always just something kind of left field or
really intense though.
Yeah, somebody gets in trouble or somebody gets arrested. Or
it felt like the trouble was very light here. Yeah. It's why is there such an investigation? Why are the activists involved? Were the kitties mistreated?
How did they hear about this?
How did they get involved? It seemed like it's got a lot of plot holes.
The thing that would make more sense to me is if at the beauty pageant there was a gun going off.
Okay.
That would make a lot more sense to me as just a resolution of this episode. Is somebody gets either shot or the police come because somebody's just firing crazily into the air. That seems more Trailer Park Boys to me. The conflict seemed kind of a little out there, but not so crazy that trailer. Because it'd be like, oh, conspiracy theories are probably something that would make a lot of sense to fit in an episode. And the more ridiculous, probably the more reasonable for it to be in there. So like ancient alien DNA being inside these cats, plausible.
Okay, it'd be possibly a subplot point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a little bit too far gone, but like not quite far enough.
Yeah. Like you could see it in an episode maybe if it was a bit more unhinged.
Yeah, I think you would need a little bit more setup for it. But I would say
like maybe they're watching an ancient alien sing on TV or something like that, or getting it in their head.
Like you could get there.
Okay.
There's definitely like it's not implausible as a subplot of Trailer Park Boys is mutant cats.
Yeah.
Would
What do you all think? Do mutant cats belong in Trailer Park Boys? Are the activists right? Should Mr. Leahy just go to hell? Let us know in the comments if there's anything you want us to see. This was a submission by someone who watches. If you want to see us do something, let us know in the comments. Maybe we'll put it on. That's it for this episode. Hopefully we'll see you for the next one.
Yeah. What would you say, like, out of 10, would you think for this? Like...
Yeah, it's hard for me to judge because I only know a little bit of Trailer Park Boys. I'm like half. I'm like, I see the bits of Trailer Park Boys, but to me, I don't know enough to say, okay, is this... If it has the feeling, but it does, like most of these things, feels very empty to me.
Yeah, I would say, like, similar to... like the Seinfeld, there could be something here.
Oh yeah, we got bits and pieces of it.
Yeah. There's a skeleton.
Okay.
I would say. So like probably like a 5.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
On our made-up scale that we did just now, it is a 5.
5.
To be established forever. We'll see you. We'll see you at the next one. Who knows? Hopefully, we'll get a 6.